Perfect Turd Podcast, episode 320, Lamar, the Haunted House of Pancakes.
Well, Joe, we've done a lot of horror in different places, and now we're going to basically a diner that serves breakfast.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, the things go terribly, terribly wrong.
Yeah. I do
Yeah.
like pancakes.
Yeah, well, you might not like these pancakes.
Well, let's get right into it, Lamar. What did we think of the story as our first category?
Well, Joe, we're starting out with Jay and his brother Carlos. They're working at a diner. Unbeknownst to them, their boss has gotten a waffle maker. What they don't know is that this waffle maker is possessed by ancient South American magic. And this waffle maker can pretty much possess the food or
Yeah.
a person that's making food that has, touched it. And then the food starts to kill people in the same diner that they work, and they have to escape.
Yeah. They found that the waffle maker has been always present when horrible things have happened throughout history, like 9/11 and stuff.
Yeah, well, things happen, Joe. Yeah.
I'll just come right out and say it about this movie. When it was fun, it was fun, but there was a lot of lag in between the fun.
It front loaded a lot
Yeah.
of the lag, and I was just like, okay, when is this gonna? But like you said, when it got into it,
Yeah.
then I was into
Once
it
it kicked
myself.
off, it was a lot of fun.
Yes,
Kind
it
of
was.
like exactly what we look for on this channel. But like,
Right.
what do you give it for story?
I'm giving it a half point.
Yeah, half point. A little bit of a missed opportunity.
Yes.
Our next category, Lamar's, what do we think of the characters?
Well, a little bit of stock characters. Jay is kind of like the hapless guy that works at a dead-end job, and then his brother is kind of like the good-looking guy. They have a crappy boss named Frank. But I have to say this. That damn love interest Sarah got on my nerves.
You didn't like her?
Here's the problem. I feel like the actress did a good job, but her character came off as annoying. For instance, she's trying to write a paper so she can get an internship. There's a party going on at her apartment, so she goes to this diner to get some quiet.
Yeah.
And then, unfortunately, some other, youngsters come in, and she turns to them like, can you guys keep it quiet? Like, ma'am, we're eating here. Like, who are you? Like, she just came off like, woe is me. I didn't like her character. She annoyed me.
I just like how certain things just bother you.
She just annoyed me. I'm like, okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only funny characters to me were the redneck guy and the hooker. Like they were
Yeah,
funny.
you know what? You're right. I forgot. They were funny. They had actual personalities that were like, interesting and stuff like.
Half point for characters for me.
Agreed.
Well, our next category, Lamar, is the special effects and the kills.
Joe, I loved it.
Okay.
When it finally got to it.
Yeah.
Because we have these waffle balls
Yeah.
that are like little monsters. They're digital, but they look so weird that I like them. And then like they had like the creature stuff where the food would start attacking the people.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That
I
was
liked
fun.
that a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just fun, and there was some practical,
Mm-hmm.
but they mixed it with digital, and I guess they not puppets, but I guess they were kind of puppets. No, were there puppets involved?
Some
in
of
this?
them were puppets. Yeah.
So like all that stuff, I loved it. So yeah, what are you giving it?
I give it a 1.
Yep, 1 point. Our next category, Lamar's. What do we think of the comedy?
Like you said, that the prostitute and the redneck were the funniest part.
They made
of
me
this
laugh
movie.
out loud.
Everything else was kind of like, okay, you're kind of trying too hard.
Yeah.
To get a joke off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't find it that funny other than those two characters, but they were great.
Yes.
But they had limited screen time too, so
They did, yeah.
man, I'll give it a half point just for them, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, our last category, Lamar, is the sequel potential of the movie.
I will say this, the movie kind of just ended.
Yeah.
There was not really a resolve. That bothered me, but you could do this again, but I think like you need to have them where they have to like hold up and then fight them off, and then you get to know all the characters and stuff, and these characters, like more interesting characters you have to do this with. And if they do that, then okay, the sequel. Maybe.
Because it was like I said, when it was fun, it was really fun. They need to do a better job of that, because this, you could do a lot of different things with it, like
You
like
could.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes and Critters
Yes.
vibe, all that stuff. Like, yeah, you could do. They just need to
Yes.
make it
Get
more
to the point.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you give it for sequel potential, Lamar?
Half a point.
Yeah, I agree. Half point. Well, Lamar, we've tallied the score, and this movie gets a 3 out of 5.
It's something there. It's kind of down the middle. If they would have punched up the comedy a little bit better and then just got to like the actual kills and stuff like that and the special effects, this would have been better.
Yeah, it is what it is. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like, I
that's
wanted
all
to
we can
like it
say.
more, I think.
Yeah, it has something. It has a gimmick.
Yeah.
It has
The gimmick.
something there.
I wanted to really, really like the gimmick. I think it was. Yeah. What
Yeah,
if they go back in time, Lamar, to stop they have to find the first person that ever made the waffles,
that would be funny.
you know?
I would like that. Yeah,
And
I like it.
it's like the great grandson, and his name is like, I don't know, Ego or something like that.
Well, I mean, that kind of sounds South American. I don't know.
Does that wrap it up then, Lamar?
It does.
Peace.
Deuces.